So far on this list, I've been trying to mention what feel like important games, but now that we're in 2021, it's hard to know which games will have a lasting impact. Apparently there was an Infinite Halo game this year, but I never hear anyone talk about it. Deathloop looked cool, but did anyone play it? What about the 6th Far Cry? The 5th Forza? Is Monster Hunter popular now? I see that tall lady all over the internet, but was Resident Evil 8 good? I mean, they finally made a second Psychonauts. Is everyone just playing Fortnite still? The past few years, I haven't had as much time for new games as I would like, and my backlog has grown, so I am really asking. But you know what I did play this year that was amazing? Metroid Dread. I don't know why it has been so hard to get a new Metroid game made, but this one is fantastic. They resurrected the name of a dead project and forgot about Other M to give us a sequel to Fusion. Unbelievably, this is the first original 2D Metroid with a proper Metroidvania map since Super Metroid. That's 27 years! We kicked this game off descending down to an alien world to investigate the X-Parasites, a gelatinous menace so dangerous that only the Metroids could keep them in check. Samus is immediately attacked by a mysterious assailant who turns out to be a Chozo. That was a real shock. I always sort of assumed they were extinct, but Ravenbeak here is very real and very angry. Samus wakes up sometime later with no memory of how she escaped, and we're off on an adventure to escape this planet. Samus must have been training since Fusion, because she's learned some new tricks. She can now mount small ledges automatically and slide through gaps. Combined with her snappy jump, it gives her a real fluidity of motion. She also has free aim and her counter ability, which gives her some real flexibility in combat. The caverns Samus travels through have a real depth to them that gives them a sense of space, and it all looks gorgeous. The AI Adam is back from Fusion, but he's much less obnoxious this time. Mostly we get to just dig into exploration. Samus gets some cool new abilities like a wall climb and this air dash, which is great for dodging, and her old abilities have been improved like the grapple beam, which is now much more flexible and versatile. And then there's the titular Dread, courtesy of these Emmy robots. These invulnerable menaces chase Samus relentlessly, but only in designated zones. Entering one of these really heightens the tension as you will have to avoid confrontation at all costs. Worse, each of these Emmy uses one of Samus's own abilities against her. If you're caught, you'll only have a small window to counter and escape. The goal here is to elude them long enough to find these special rooms that contain mini mother brains. Defeat them and you'll get the extra energy you need to fry these mechanical nightmares. I get the sense people don't like this part of the game, but I appreciate the unique energy they bring to the game, even if it stresses me out. This game is so well paced. The world is so interconnected that you're always finding shortcuts back to where you need to be if you look carefully. The bosses make for good challenges too. I love the way countering their attacks leads into these cool cinematic sequences where you can get some free hits in. And look, Kraid's back. Why? Don't care! Nothing in this game phases Samus. She is a professional on a mission, and she is so cool you can forget about the mopey, whiny Samus from that game we don't speak of. I love this game from top to bottom. It takes the franchise in some great directions with gameplay and story. We learn a lot about the Chozo, and we confront our final boss. He's wearing power armor just like Samus. What an epic fight. Damn, I meant to play just a little of this game to record footage and end up replaying the whole thing for like the 5th time. It's just plain fantastic, and easily my game of the year. I hope Retro makes something just as cool for Prime 4. Alright, that's 2021 another way. Comment down below with what you would have picked for this year.